Използвайте линка в описанието и код Biskata за 3% отстъпка в Kinguin. Това помага на канала.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
What happened to the guy who cared about doing the right thing?
This is the right thing, Bruce.
Look, Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selena, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. I'm sorry, Bruce. But I can't back down now. I've got a lot of pressure on me right now. Got enemies everywhere. And strong leaders crush their enemies without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
Oh man, that blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
You can't believe it. You actually have lost your mind. You're a lunatic.
I have a strong feeling that history will say otherwise. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up!
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
Any way you cut this is murder. Is that what you want?
This city is at war. Sometimes casualties are the cost of winning the war. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You had to see it. When Lady Arkham drugged him, he changed.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interests at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it! You don't understand! That's why we need to take you out. Maybe Maybe what? Nothing.
You know I'm telling the truth. And I know you're hearing me.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to... I'm sorry. I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer! Drop your weapon! You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Lucius, what's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon. Not one step further.
Ah, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When the general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I am going to win the war against the
Penguin
children
is still
of Arkham.
hacking my tech.
Going to be casualties?
Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Wait. I thought we were on the same side.
Not anymore.
But it was your intel that led me to the Children of Arkham's stockpile of drugs. You made me mayor when you saved me from that freak Penguin, remember? Have Everything I've done, everything I am, wouldn't be possible without you.
I'm not responsible for who you've become, or the things you've done.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't have crippled the children of Arkham. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham, or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law. You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! Bet you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours! Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
This old man needs to die. Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham? The Penguin.
You made things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
No. I'm important. I'm important!
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
But I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Al, what's
Bruce,
wrong?
the computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now!
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down!